Hi Eva, this is Salo and this is your Starseed Activation Galactic Light Language. I see symbols around others in the universe, and when I draw these light language, it helps activate a code of light, your DNA, to help you remember who you are, to help you move forward and get past stagnation, to activate those codons of light in your DNA with instead of 22 codons, having 64 full codons of your DNA working so you can be at your true potential and opening up that pineal gland and your psychic centers. Light language speaks to the soul without words. It's a feeling, it's an emotion. It affects the right side of our brain, which is art, music, dance, drawing, and symbols, and part of our spiritual experience, as opposed to the left side of our brain that is logic and science and mathematics in our verbal speech. In the United States, a symbol just means one thing, or a word means one thing, but in most cultures around the world, one word can mean many things. And a symbol is a packet of information that when you view it, it stimulates your psychic centers to interpret it like opening a file on a computer that gives you much information. Now, these are your guides and angels coming in this lifetime, helping you out from the stars, spaceships, and technology that you've had in the past. The summation symbol here is everything that the totality of your past lifetimes coming together in this lifetime. You have had a few lifetimes here on planet Earth in a household of home and family and organization and taking care of family, so much so that in your past lifetimes you've had people protect you if there was bullies or people not treating you well, that in a sense in this lifetime there's this sense of sometimes this anxiety of going out in the real world and being the boss and being the leader in this lifetime. And that's part of your spiritual purpose, is being the boss. And when you treat your family like a business, oh my goodness, things get so much better. It's about you taking self-care of yourself, nurturing yourself first, and then using that energy through the clarity of your example to help others. There has been some family past lifetimes in Japan here, my guides are saying, and you did have connections with UFOs and aliens from those past lifetimes that gave you lots of information that you have now that is actually being remembered and unleashed in your vibrational field to help you move forward in this time of 2022 and beyond, which is really, really cool. You've had some past lifetimes on the Pleiades, the Seven Sisters, where you've actually was a person who understood the family unit and also helped families get together in community, and you're bringing that knowledge into this lifetime of community and pods, but also getting people together in a sense of business, organization, and clarity, and being the leader that you are in this lifetime. You've also had some starseeds connection to the planet Lyra, which is the planet of music and dance and creativity, and also you've had some connection to Sirius with some of the blue of the water of emotions in your past lifetime of the whales and dolphins and crystals and gems from your past lifetime. You have a great connection with those vibrations, and also connecting now with the family unit here on planet Earth and the crystals and getting to know them. Many of the crystals are programmed to help you remember your starseed connection. So getting a crystal that has like a little square in it is a window of information that will help you unleash your true potential. Even getting some Lemurian starseed crystals, those will really help you remember who you are. This again is part of your Japanese lifetime here, family and community, but now you're here to break the mold, to be the boss, to be a woman in business, to be able to have cooperation and balance, to be organized, to be on time, to know that you have the answers and not look for a guru or someone else to protect you, that you are your own self-empowered being of light. It's about putting your big girl pants on and being the boss in this universe and knowing that you can do it. You're also born on a 3-day, 7/21/1972. You're born on a 3-day, which just means you're here to learn communication skills, understanding of one another, and in community, in groups. And it's also the creative number of the actor, the dancer, the photographer, the artist, the writer. So writing things down and stories and creation, or writing that book you always wanted to do, you can do really well at in this lifetime. 1972 comes out to 1, so you will be learning your independence and about being a leader as you get older, which is awesome. And you'll be going through different doorways into different dimensions and bringing that knowledge forward into this space-time continuum now. This also means partnership, and here my guys are saying coming together. You will not be alone because you are 2 in numerology. It is about partnership in business and partnership in love in this lifetime. This is about your coming together as an individual leader, connecting here on planet Earth from your starseed information, bringing in the starseed ships and the information in, embracing it, bringing it down, grounding it into planet Earth, and bringing it forward into this new time that we're having with families, growing our own food, having our own free energy, being free from the bonds of the government and all sorts of things that are keeping us down, and us being the free individual beings that we are, that you have learned on other planets like the Pleiades and Sirius about bringing that type of government in, that type of way of living, that type of being independence, having autonomy and freedom, and knowing the number one rule: you take care of yourself first, treat yourself well, love yourself, and through the clarity of your example, then you can help with others in the universe. But if you put others first without taking and loving yourself, it becomes a mess. My guides are saying these are also orbs of packets of information that you will be receiving. And also you're in a personal year of a 7, Eva, which means this is a year of a spiritual awakening for you. Your guides and angels are trying to connect with you in dream time, so you may want to keep a dream journal. You can be reading and listening to podcasts on spirituality, which is really good. And your psychic abilities, like meditation, will be really good for connecting to your guides and angels this year, and increasing your psychic abilities can really happen. A lot of research and a lot of quiet time is important at times. Getting away from others and re-energizing yourself is so important in a 7 year. Last year you were really busy, was dealing with family and community, and now this is a year of spiritually awakening and connecting to your guides and angels. So how cool is that? This is a summation of all your past lifetimes coming together and making you whole, bringing your emotions and having a balance, like a little balance beam, and integrating your emotions into being a balanced personality in this lifetime, and being self-empowered to know that you can do it and you don't have to have others do it. Organization and business is so important because the 2 is a business number, and it's about you paying attention to your money, writing things down, being organized with your taxes and bank account, and putting your big girl pants on to know that you can do it. It's about getting out of the house. In your past lifetimes, you dealt with family and organization, even on other planets. It's about getting out, interacting with other people, being out in the real world, in the business world. And from that, you will spiritually grow. You have chosen this special time to unleash these special abilities of being the leader in this space-time continuum of 2022 and beyond. So I hope this reading helps you a bit. You do also have some connections to Arcturus and also the crystal skulls, my guides are saying. So Max the crystal skull is important, so look that up. And because you've had some lifetimes on the planet Arcturus, and that's exactly where Max the crystal skull has actually come from. So I just wanted to add that in too right now that I'm getting channeled. So if you ever need another reading, a 30-minute reading, I charge $45 for that. For any questions that you want that's on your mind, let me know. You know my website, salostanleypsychic.com. Otherwise, I hope you are blessed by 1,000 angels, my friend.